the ball back to Thompson. This kid's showing a lot of class and determination. I'll tell you that. Ball goes in low to O'Neal. Back to Thompson. Back into O'Neal. Double team. O'Neal backing in. Turn down the middle. Throws it up and throws it in. Over Campbell.
Throws it down and throws it in.
Yep. 59 to 59. Didn't take him long to catch the Lakers, did it? All right, here we go. We've played about a minute and 15 seconds of the third quarter. With the ball, Sabalas out in front to Campbell. 16 feet straight out. Shoot and make it. Eldon Campbell gets his 7th point of the game.
Well, he's being defended by Shaquille, so the theory there is to take Shaquille away from the basket. Eldon has been knocking down the perimeter shot.
He made 2 big ones. Yep. 61 to 59 is the score. The Lakers have the lead. We're in the third quarter. Nick Anderson has the ball, the veteran forward in his 6th year out of Illinois. Out in front. This guy's hot tonight. He makes another one. Grant. He made 12 in the first quarter, didn't score again until now, and he makes 4 more. He's got 16, and it's 61 all. And then the first shot of the game that Vlade took, you said he didn't get any lift at all.
No lift at all.
So he hadn't had any lift since either. Here's Van Exel with the ball to Vlade. Dribble drive down the middle. Good pass. Slam dunk. Sabalas. Beautiful pass by Vlade.
Showing good soft hands again. Vlade Divac. Cedric Sabalas always with the good hands.
Lakers have the lead. Here's an interception. Ball knocked loose by Van Exel, but it rolls to O'Neal. O'Neal in playing the post against Campbell. Double team by Sabalas. Out in front to Anderson. Now they give it to the rookie guard Thompson. He hits a 3-pointer, his 3rd of the game.
Well, if you leave him open behind the stripe, he's going to hurt you.
He's had 13 this season, and tonight he's got 3. 65-63.
Very limited playing time.
Ball in front court. Sabalas. 1 bounce dribble. 20-foot jumper. That's no good. The rebound is off. They box out on Vlade, and the ball goes to Grant. And the Lakers are behind by 2. Thompson with it. Well, he's looked darn good to me. Ball in low. Turnaround jumper by O'Neal from 17. Ball taken by Vlade and the rebound. 3-on-3 break. Van Exel down the middle. Stutter step. Stop. 20-footer is good. His 2nd basket of the game. An important shot, perhaps.
A little body English helped at that time. Nick shot the ball, and then he talked to it. He said, you got to go in. You got to go in.
I need one. 8 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Chick Hearn with Stu Lance from the Great Western Forum. Now we've got Thompson with it. Screen on a pick and roll. It goes back to Grant. His 20-foot jumper. That's good. He can't miss. Grant is really having himself a nice offensive ball game. A nice game all around. He was 4 out of 7 shooting in the first half. He's got 18 points. Vlade throws it away, but it's going to be called kicking the ball. Grant had, as we told you in the first half, 4 out of 7. He's made all 3 in this quarter, so he's 7 out of 10, 70% for the game. And they take Vlade out again. Vlade is just not himself tonight at all. And they bring in Sam Bowie. Now we got Van Exel with the ball above the 3. Bounce pass in low to Sabalas. Double team in a hurry. Out in front of pass to Peeler, and they take it over to Campbell. Dribble drive down the middle in the air. 8-footer straightaway is good, and that's the best move he's made in 2 or 3 games. Nice. 67. Eldon gets his 9th point. Pass on the knee. Slam dunk. O'Neal got away from with a good spin move from the big man. And of course, I'm talking about Bowie.
That's why you have to play behind Shaq. I mean, if you make a mistake on the front or the side front, I mean, it's an automatic deuce.
It's all over it. All right, Van Exel takes it in low to Campbell. Campbell against Grant this time. Campbell brings it out in front to Sabalas. Dribble the lane. In deep. Spin it up. Prayer. It went in. He got English on it and threw it extra high on the glass, and it seemed to drop down in. If he makes a low bank, it never would have gone in. Thompson with the ball. Bounce down the middle. Bowie breaks it up, but it bounces to Grant. He loses the ball. Van Exel's got it. He's out of the backcourt. It's 3-on-2. Van Exel lobs underneath. Slam dunk. What a sensational fast break. What a pass. What a finish.
That's why you want the ball in your point guard's hand if at all possible in a break situation. He's your best passer.
That's 23 points for Sabalas. Down the middle goes O'Neal. He shoots. He fouls on a hook shot. The basket counts.
Well, the Lakers did not decide to double team with Shaq that time, and he gets the basket and the foul. Cedric Sabalas has made his last 2 attempts. One on a pretty nice spin move or off the glass, and another one on a nice lob. Nice play, Cedric.
Grant looks inside. Posting up against Peeler again is Anderson. He just scored in this very position. Let's see what he does this time. He steps back, shoots a 15-footer, and scores again. So they found something they like. Posting Anderson up at 6'6" against Peeler 6'4".
Well, that means Eddie Jones comes off the bench and matches up better.
76-76 is the score. Bounce pass goes in low to Campbell. He's working on O'Neal. He turns. He shoots. 8-foot jumper over O'Neal is good. Nice shot by Eldon. He's made 3 straight baskets. He's got 11 points. The Lakers have the lead. That wasn't an easy shot.
Well, a little bit of a head fake froze O'Neal for a moment.
4:20 to play. Here's the ball out in front. Pass underneath. Grant's alone. Rather not Grant, but Anderson's alone and scores his 3rd consecutive field goal. Boy, they better get somebody there that can guard him. 78-78 is the score. And the Los Angeles Lakers come down with Van Exel, giving the ball over to Peeler. Peeler's guarded by Anderson. Tries to dribble on him. Feeds the ball to Bowie. Under the basket. Sabalos puts it up. No. Gets it back. Puts it up. Yes. He is so quick on that second shot.
That's what Shaq just said to him. He said, Cedric, at least give me a chance to jump.
Oh. Auburn Ashley. Here's the ball out to Jones. Lakers get ahead by 2, but can't hang on. Let's see what we do with Peeler taking it into Vlade. Down the middle he comes. In deep he goes. Feeds it out in front. And with it, Sabalos. Sabalos is 20-foot two-pointer. Not close. Rebound at the baseline. Goes straight out of bounds. Unless Jones tries to save it and done. I don't believe it. Jones made a great save. Peeler for 3 didn't make it. Rebound is hit, and here they come. Fast break. With the ball is Royal. He goes underneath. The ball blocked, moves by 3, but it bounces into the hands. A lucky play, but Anderson scores. And here is a whistle.
Technical foul on Bowie. I think that's what they're going to call because they caught the end of it.
54 and 8/10 seconds left. Let's see what happens here.
Well, coming down, the ball does slip out. It goes right into Anderson. So Vlade just pushes him from behind, and then all of a sudden Bowie pushes back, and the officials catch the second part of it, or the last part of it.
It should have been a double team. Anyway, the Lakers got a bad break in the free throw situation. Now they get a good break, and they get a bad free throw. Putting it up, Peeler. I don't know why Sedale Threet didn't shoot the free throw.
Well, percentage-wise, Sedale Threet is a little bit behind.
Even so.
Anthony Peeler.
Even so. Lakers have caught him at 88. Here's the ball to Peeler. He puts him ahead. If he makes it, he didn't make the 22-footer. Nice rebound. Coming underneath is Jones. Makes a great pass. And Sabalos missed the shot underneath. It was a tough shot.
What a pass, though, by
Jones. Here's a pass in the front court. With the ball. Dribbling all the way under. Putting it up and putting it in. Nice play. Oh, was that a beautiful play. And the ball, the basket is assigned to Anderson. 90-88, the Lakers trail. We got the little guard, Sedale Threet, with the ball. Van Exel's out of there. Pass in to Campbell. Campbell backing in, turn, shoot, right hand, 12-footer is good. That's a nice shot over Grant. And the Lakers catch him at 90, 13 points for Eldon. He hasn't played all that badly tonight, but he's been in foul trouble.
Yeah. All of the big people have been in foul trouble.
Here's a dribble drive. Coming to the right side. All the way under. Drops the ball. Loses. There goes Sabalos. Here comes the ball. Sedale dribbling the ball. Almost carried it over. Feet underneath. Put it up. Put it in. A delayed shot by Peeler. Sensational play by 95-94, the Lakers trail. And we got Bowie with the ball. Bowie underneath. O'Neal's got it. Slam dunk one-handed. He got behind Campbell, and that's all she wrote. Then instead of catching it, he just put it in with the right hand. Nice.
But that's what happens if you try to front Shaquille.
Yeah, you can't do it. 97-94. Here's Jones down the middle to be fouled. 2 shots. Boy, that was a good first step with the dribble drive.
Well, when you try to front Shaquille, he just spins and they throw it up near the rim. Anything near the rim, the big fella takes it and sends it home. Does an excellent job of controlling it while in the air, throwing it down. You can't get help when you're fronting.
Free throw by Jones is good. Jones in the ball game now with 11 points. Next one is good, and the Lakers pull to within 1. Well, this has been a close game all night. The Lakers led by 6. The opponent led by 8 twice. 97-96 right now. It's Orlando in front. Here's Scott bouncing into O'Neal. O'Neal turns, shoots, right-hand hook, 12-footer no. The rebound is off, taken by Sedale. Bounce the ball to Van Exel, 3-on-2, but 2 men are to his right. One of them, Jones, gets the pass for 3. He got it! The rookie. The Lakers, 6:25 to play. 13 points for Jones off the bench. That was a big one, Stu.
That was a very big one, not only because of the score, but for his confidence.
Thompson throws a bad pass, but it's saved over there by Bowie at the front of the Laker bench. Backing in. Whistle. 3 seconds is called. 3 seconds.
The official just looked as if to say that was the easiest call I've had tonight.
Oh,
he never did leave the painted area.
It was made by Huey Evans, the veteran, and boy, I'll tell you, he has been a great referee since day one, some 24 years ago. 6:05 to play in the fourth. The Lakers by 2. Now we got Threet with the ball in low to Campbell. Campbell's guarded by O'Neal. Campbell brings a high pass. Save somehow. Goaltending or not?
No.
Well, don't be too sure. The ball was going toward the basket.
Yeah.
It was coming down.
And it's still going now. It's going toward the exit as Shaquille says, I don't think I'll have that one as he swats it out of bounds.
That was going down.
Look good.
But I give you credit for your thought because it has to have a chance to go in. Jones fires, gets a 20-footer. This kid is something special, Stu.
You know, we've been talking about nicknames for Eddie Jones. I had a caller on the talk show call in and say he's going to be like Larry and Michael. Just call him Eddie. You'll know who they're talking about.
Well, let's call him Steady Eddie. Here's a pass coming over to Scott. He fakes, puts Jones in the popcorn machine. Out in front to Thompson. The rookie hits a 3. Great shot. Great shot.
That's why he's so good for your ball club. Not only does he do the things that, you know, don't get in the headlines, but he's a winner.
16 on the 24. The inbound pass comes out in front to Jones. He's hit his last 2 shots, and they've equivalated 5 points. Now the ball out in front to Threet. Threet's got the ball, and the Lakers have a 1-point lead in the fourth quarter. Screened by Campbell. Van Exel down the middle, throws up a horrible shot, but he was fouled. Boy, I tell you, he threw up a shot just to beat the clock, Stu. I don't think he even thought about the foul. That's 5 fouls. Is that on Thompson? Yeah, 5 fouls on the kid. How old is he? 24.
Whether he fouls out or not, he's had a remarkable effort tonight. Nick off the dribble. I don't know where the foul was.
Foul, did you?
No.
No.
Neither did Thompson, but Nick is at the line to shoot 2.
Laker basketball is being brought to you by Toyota and their full line of quality cars and trucks. Toyota, I love what you do for me. By Great Western's family of companies, $42 billion strong. Great Western will always be there. Van Exel makes 1. Van Exel makes 2. And the Laker lead is 103 to 100. Can they hang on? 4:47 to play. You think in San Antonio they aren't down there watching on their cable systems this game? Watching our telecast? You bet they are, because if the Lakers should win, San Antonio will have the best record in all of basketball, at least temporarily. Here's the ball to O'Neal. Hook shot of 8, no good. Tipped up underneath twice by Grant, but there's going to be a foul called, and the foul is going to be called against Eldon Campbell. Grant and Campbell were vying for the volleyball up in the air. That's 5 fouls on Campbell.
Well, I think the difference was Horace Grant was jumping. Eldon Campbell was reaching and then using his other arm. And already with 4 fouls, you see Horace Grant, if you're watching on television, he's doing the jumping. Eldon takes his left elbow, gives him a little bit of a shove, and gets caught.
No question. A good call. Now, this guy's made all 4 free throws he's tried tonight. Free throw is no good. He's averaging 12 points a game. Tonight he's got 18. Thompson down there is telling his teammates how to run the next play.
That's what your point guard's supposed to do.
But come on.
Yeah, he's been practicing with them. I'm surprised that they had to show him how to run the plays before the ball game.
Maybe it was a certain play because Scott was telling him, I'm going to break open on that play.
Yeah, you're probably right. He was probably telling him to look. I want you to look for me this way.
Right. Free throw. No good. He missed them both. Rebound is off and is taken by Sabalas. The Lakers maintain their 3-point lead with 4:20 to play. Boy, I'll tell you, you got to worry about your big guys' foul trouble now in case this goes to overtime.
All 3 of them have 5.
Yep. Dribbling out in front, Van Exel. Van Exel shoots a 3. Oh, I want to tell you, he hit a 26-footer. They're going to take timeout as they get to the front court. Grant's got it, pass, almost intercepted, timeout is called. Oh, what a 3.
That last 3-pointer by Nick Van Exel, that was a real 3-pointer. That was a man's 3-pointer. Forget that little baby 3-pointer they have right now at 22 feet. Nick Van Exel rears up from well behind the line. Drills it. The Lakers have a 6-point lead, but there's 3 minutes and 50